Sup, it's Allie. Welcome back to Noel in the Tower of Doom. When we last left off, we were up here, like, somewhere where we were gonna climb some vines. Yeah, that's right. Here's our backup save file. Oh yeah, lasers. So, like... I don't know what I'm gonna do about this whole some classes are working and some classes aren't thing. I think what I'll end up doing, we'll just, like, rotate Noel through different classes. These remaining two. We'll learn those skills, and then we'll see if those skills emerge in other people's sets somehow, like they did with the wizard. And we'll just be happy that for the moment we have more elements at our disposal. Oh yeah, this guy. But I did kind of have her doing like the light and axe thing, didn't I? Alright, hold on a second. She's gonna be the one to smoke this guy anyway, so let me just see what she's got there. Because maybe I can give her the one and the other that we need. Not dark magic. So you're gonna need dances, is basically it. And that'll let you use these things. Dances and whatever... I guess Paladin was the one that gave her the axe and light ability. Hold on, if you're gonna do that, you might as well hit him as hard as you can. Good grief. So anyway... yeah, we'll give her like one class at a time. One subclass at a time. She can learn all the rest of the things, and we'll figure out which ones are not working. So you're gonna stay a Paladin Dancer, and then you just get the things. And these war axes are all the same, good. Okay. Any better Kikuris? That one's slit and more strength. Yeah, okay, that's the best Kikuri. Sure, that's you. Congrats. You have the Wave Spear, good. You have the Dark Punch, good. Yes, you have. And you have that Dagger slash Force skill. Good, great, that's all I wanted.
I knew it was a trap. Watch out, Mr. Well, you're about to be in for the ride of your life. Owie, that hurt.
Did we fall? There we are.
See, this is why you don't fall into traps placed by the enemy.
But that wasn't a trap. Literally the only way up this tower?
A good point. I just can't with you people.
New items are available in the shops. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we got a boss here too. Well, ain't that fancy. We've got 6,000 gold. Should we go suit up before we fight this guy? Because, I mean, we can. Sure, let's go. No, I don't want to do that again. I should teleport you to, like, the bottom of it. Or at least the side of it. Okay, so let's see what's new in the shops. What can we buy? Okay. Super fancy suit. 99,999 gold. Most expensive item in the game. Reflects 25% of magic damage. I don't know that that's worth nigh on 100,000 gold. Or money. Whatever. Pitch Black 6 is much more reasonable, at least. Do we already have this? No, we do not. Alright. Let's get that for you. And we'll get a prismatic dress for her. Final guard. Pricey, but it does say final. Grabs that bring forth the end. Reduces physical damage by 20%. Sure. Get it. And then there's this one. Absorbs fire. Sounds good, man. Whatever. We've got it. Might have skipped some along the way. I don't really care. There you go. That's the best you've got for that. We can have Final Guard. You can have the pitch black suit in the meantime. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. And you need your prismatic dress. There you go. I should probably use up, like, my items for things as well. Hold on. Get rid of this, and this. I don't need these anymore. Yeah, nope. What do I have as far as rings go? You've got the alchemy ring, precog ring, counter ring, growth ring. So I have an extra growth ring, is that what I'm seeing? I do have an extra growth ring. Ooh, this one's actually better. Good. I think I'm fine parting with the Vantage Ring. Oh, just get rid of it. There we go. Sell the secret reports. Oh yeah, we can also go in the storehouse, so that's probably worth doing. Let's see. We've got 5,000 gold. Looks like the weapons are a lot less expensive, so that's good. I'm just not sure how many of each I need, per se. Well, let's see. We've only got the one sword guy, so we'll get one of those. We've got 3 axe people. 1, 2... this is actually worse than the one Goliath's using, so maybe we only need 2. Oh, if I go with this, though, I won't... Well, I can always equip more than 1 lance, and maybe... Yeah, Sterling already has a better one, so we only need the 1 for Noel, I guess. Alright, they're actually selling main gauches now. Zed's already got one. We'll get one for Noel. Golden gauntlets. Looks like Sterling and Goliath both have better punches than this. Yeah, I don't know that the 2% strength is worth the difference in power. We've got an orb staff. Don't let it break. What do you mean, don't let it break? Well, I guess we'll get one for Sterling. Haven't really seen anything weak to staff yet anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, let's deck everybody out with their things. Okay, there's that. Get this whole lance. Have a main gauche. You're looking good there. You can keep the wave spear and the key fists. There's your orb staff. Oh, you have a better poleaxe, that's why. Okay, you're keeping Black Beast, you're keeping the rifle. You're fine. Got you this. Oh, I already had a rune blade. I didn't need to buy one. That's okay. It's fine. What are you worried about? Yeah, it's just the accuracy going down every time. Alright, that's all looking good. Let's sell the stuff we don't need. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. Okay. Jeez. Let's go check on the Dogecoin rates. What's the rate of Dogecoin today? 600. Good grief. And here I thought 100 was high back when we first played this game. Alright, I don't know if there are also more accessories available. We can also visit the storehouse, so maybe we should do that. Let me just get it in the door. You've got all these things. Necro Skull. Instantly kills all foes, does not work on bosses. Oh my goodness. I don't feel like that's necessary. Maybe there's like a super tough non-boss. Well, so you use the rescues, open the door. What's inside? Nevi warehouse. Oh, what is all this? It's a stone slate. The message on the slate seems to describe a particular weapon. Ruby blade. Do not currently possess a ruby blade. Huh. Alright, short sword. Oh, okay. Well, let's go buy one of them, and then we'll dump it in there and see what happens. We'll start with an inexpensive one. Buy 20 gold for that thing. Wouldn't even sell them all if I'd known. That's okay. Short sword. Your short sword is letting off a warm glow. Hold it up to the slate. Yes. The weapon short sword has been registered. So it doesn't even consume the thing? Yeah, no, it's still there. Well then. Oh goodness, there are so many things. Will this illuminate the truth? Note to employees, please stay clear of the Crusher. For all who do not possess knowledge of all things, level 13 clearance, shall have their bodies ripped asunder and their souls forfeit. That's not how you spell forfeit. Their rights abolished, their souls will be collected to be used in 6 symmetry. What? Thank you for working at the Nevi Foundation. The bottom. What on earth is happening? I think I might have just unleashed some monsters. The ancient spirits of chaos have been released. Secret bosses will now spawn on certain floors. Oh, okay. Oh, and you obtained a cursed ring too, I guess. I hope, or you enjoy the powerful new monsters along with it. Cursed ring was found. So that was probably meant to be, like, centered, and instead they just didn't place the thing correctly. Also, what's up with these? Zohar artifact has already been registered. Prisoner's clothes has already been registered. I can't tell if that's intentional or not. Well, I guess we have our work cut out for us registering all these items and things. We're gonna worry about it later. Also, I'm gonna save before I walk into what is apparently the Crusher. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. That's why I saved first.
Where am I? Am I dead?
No, thankfully, you are still alive.
Huh? Who said that?
I see. So the experiment finally awoke. What do you see, my little toy? My glorious Vistage? Vistage?
Where am I? What did you do to me? Why can't I feel anything?
Angry, are we? Don't worry, your soul will be put to good use.
My soul?
Are you daft? Your body was completely destroyed when you walked straight into my crusher trap. All you're left with is a wandering soul. A soul we placed into a test body in order to complete our experiment. Osemtaloids, activate the fission receptors.
Osemtaloids? What on earth?
Is that my body? What the f did you do to me, you sick freak? I can't feel my legs, my arms, my whole body. All I can see is this horrific vistage in front of me. A body that is my own. Yet, when I envision from, this isn't right. This isn't me. I can't even run away. With no legs to stand, I'm completely helpless to whatever this mad doctor has planned.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elvic, president of the Navi Corporation.
It's not a useful corporation.
The Navi Corporation? Didn't they get shut down by the government 8 decades ago?
That's where you're wrong, doll. With the power of the Osemtaloids, we were able to rise from the ashes with even greater might. Now, instead of focusing on enhancing the body, we will enhance the mind. But of course, we need some test subjects before we can accomplish our ascension.
Accomplish has 2 C's.
You sick freak!
Osemtaloids, I'm sick of this dialogue. The pleasure receptors have proved to be a massive success. Now, let's move to the next step. Activate the fear receptors. But this isn't the day to just sit on free ether. Brian Futz would be proud.
The end? I guess that's the end. Or an ending. Does it go anywhere from here? Do I gotta close the program? No, it's going. Okay. We'll call that a game over. So anyway, collecting weapons and such and so forth. Goodness gracious. Does this guy have an expanded inventory at any point? I don't know. He's got all these charms. Looks like there's... Are there more charms than there used to be? I feel like there are. Thrift ring. Has AP cost. That's not too bad. And it even adds a little AP too. Gain immunity to all statuses, instant death, and gravity attacks. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, regen's super nice. Got a random encounter chance, does not stack. I don't want to do that. I want to get experience. Doing boost power healing by 50%. Not healing items, just healing rank. Goodness. I have the money. Might as well buy these things, right? I don't know. We'll just see what we find. Okay, we're just gonna see what we find on our own. I'm gonna get back to the tower and fight that boss. Alrighty then. We're like up on floor 25, was it? No, not quite. 30. There we go. Save before the boss, just in case sparkles impede us once again. Let's see what happens, this guy. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to our holy church. Where we sing our praises to the great goddess, the one Avatar.
This is some kind of priestess.
Don't be fooled. This being is yet another of the false one's delusionary creatures.
Oh yeah, another persona to smash. Time for a pummeling.
Wait, don't you want to hear about our Lord and Savior?
No.
What on earth?
Oh, we're actually doing this. Okay, I am Angelica, daughter of the great goddess and priestess of Neo-Satanist Christianity.
Huh? How's that supposed to work?
It's not too late to convert. Praise the great goddess, give your souls unto her, and be blessed for eternity.
Psst, Sterling, is this great goddess who I think it is?
Yes, this great goddess this being speaks of is most likely the same as the false one. We must defeat them. Children, are you hearing to listen? Do you want to convert to our glorious order, or do you want to be condemned to the abyss for all of eternity?
Hell no! I only worship one god, and that's Jesus! He's going to beat you guys up! And me too! I'll beat you up with Jesus! Yeah!
Fools! The false one is Jesus, the prophet of light, the great Ontos. My mother is the second coming incarnate.
Are you stupid? Jesus wasn't an incel, or a fairy, or a brony, or someone who freaks his mom!
Those secret...
The secret reports I read about the false one were disturbing. No way Jesus would do things like that. This false one, they're not only an insane criminal megalomaniac, but also a blaspheming hack. The false one must be stopped.
Lies, blasphemy. You shall be smited by the light of the goddess. You filth shall be purged. What a posse of clowns. Everyone, let's finish this. We will not let this madness continue anymore.
Posse is spelled with an E. Yeah, Jesus is way too based to be a furry.
I will make you pay.
Alright, I guess we're beating this guy for them. Alright, let's see. So we have you, do this. Test dagger and the grass. Force, whatever. Not weak to either of those. Okay, you. Dark and punch. They are weak to dark. Okay. You poke with this. It's water and spear, but you missed. Good job. And you... Yeah, you can still divine cleave, so let's try it. Axe and light.
I speak unto the filth. Your mom gay, Lamau. Lamo, rather.
My mother is dead, you asshole!
Even better. Seems I had a nerve. Noel, are you willing to convert? No, last chance.
No way! You insult our mother, you die! She sacrificed her life to save us both! I won't let you get away with this!
Yeah, go get her, bro!
Undeath Curse. What is that? Does it mean we can't heal? Because that would certainly make sense. Alright, so Sterling missed her attack. But everyone else landed theirs. So... we know they're weak to dark. Meh, we'll just use the thing to find out the other things. We got 50 of them for a reason. Ah, so spear was a weakness. Alright, well, you got your gun there. Let's see, do you have a gun ability? You do. Deal major gun damage to one foe while raising aggro. Sure.